Brownie decided to make a little cameo today. So, yeah, you just want some attention? Oh, okay. I'm trying to do something right now. Yeah, you're jealous. You're jealous. Yeah, it's all about you. All the time. Can we continue this later? Please? 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 Okay. Sorry about that. I have been feeling super under the weather these past 2 days. I think I have some type of stomach bug or something, and it's not fun. I haven't got sick in a while. Like, I thought my immune system was gonna pull through, but she's back and she is struggling. Today I've just felt so gross, and like my skin is breaking out. I don't know what I did to deserve that, and I just have been feeling super unmotivated today and just blah. It's like pretty late in the day now, it's almost 5, but I decided that I would just practice a little self-care and just take care of myself and be kind to myself this evening. So maybe I can have a better day tomorrow, or if I still am feeling super gross tomorrow, I have a better mindset and I'm more, I don't know. But I just thought I would do a little evening routine for when you're feeling gross. I think people, and me included, tend to only share the good parts of their life on social media and the internet, and I think, you know, it would be nice to see more people who have crappy days and share that. But it's like when you're feeling not good, you don't really want people to see you in that state. But you know what? I am being vulnerable today. I am feeling like exposing myself in all my grossness. So I thought that I would just make this video, and if you're just feeling gross or you just feel like you need to take care of yourself today and you already had like a full day of just not feeling great, you can still turn that around and still just feel a little better towards the end of your day going into your night. So yeah, I usually do yoga every day, which I've been trying to make a habit, and today I didn't do it, so I already just feel like guilty, I guess, which is not a good mindset to have. Like, you should just be glad when you do things. I tend to be negative to myself when I don't do things that I wanted to do or consider productive, which I think is inherently self-sabotaging and not good. Oh, the sun is coming out through the clouds a little bit, which is nice. So I want to change that mindset, but that's just a big thing that I do not want to do right now. But I'm going to probably not do yoga today. I might, I don't know. But yeah, I did not do yoga. I also have been trying to meditate every day, and I thought that you know, the sun's gonna set in probably like 30 minutes, so I thought it might be nice to just sit outside and meditate for a little bit just to boost my mood. Okay, so my phone died, but I sat outside for a little bit and did some meditation and just like practiced some mindfulness, which was nice. And I know being outside and practicing meditation can just really help your mindset and your mood, which I kind of just needed today because I've just been feeling so lethargic and unmotivated and just crappy today, and then I'm sick. That it did help a little bit. I would recommend it even if you haven't tried it before, or maybe if you don't like meditating, you can just, you know, sit outside for a little bit. And I think also just allowing yourself to be and not putting any pressure or judgment on yourself, which is like a huge aspect of mindfulness. I think the next thing I'm going to do to try and just make myself feel a little less heavy and exhausted, I am going to just clean up a little bit in here. I am house sitting at my grandparents' house right now, so this is like a little change of scenery, which is actually really nice when I'm not feeling that great, because just seeing the same stuff every day can get kind of tiresome. So just change of scenery is actually pretty nice. So that's kind of a plus for me. But I do have some like clutter in here and some stuff I need to like unpack or put in my bag. So I'm just gonna like clean up a little bit in here just to make myself feel better. And also on days like this where I don't really do that much and I'm trying to be okay with that, just doing like one little thing helps a lot. And what I'm gonna do is I have a bullet journal and I have like a bunch of things I wanted to do today that I wrote down, but like I need to take care of myself and not do those things, and I don't always have to be doing stuff all the time. So I'm just gonna write a little to-do thing with just to clean up this room, and then when I'm done I'm gonna fill it in, so at least I feel like I did one thing. And I think just making a to-do list of maybe just one thing that is super easy that you could do. It could even just be like a self-care thing, like I want to take a bath today, and then you can do that, and that's not super taxing. I mean, it can be anything that's easy for you but also might make you feel like you did at least one thing that day, so you're not super hard on yourself. For me, having a clean space is super important, and also just it helps me feel like I can breathe better, and it helps me feel more relaxed. That's what I'm going to do next, and hopefully I will, yeah, okay. Another quick tip, I don't remember if I mentioned this or not, open a window, or you don't even have to like let the air in, just make sure there's light coming in or turn on a light. Because I know when you're feeling super lethargic, you can kind of just let it become dark and then you just don't change anything. And for me personally, that really affects my mood. I hate being in the dark, but sometimes I'm just like so tired and exhausted and just like feeling bad that I'll just like lay in my bed in the dark. And I just don't think that's good or nice. So that is my tip too. If you're in the process of doing that one thing, and maybe that one thing you planned on doing was just turning on the light, you know, but like if you're in the process of doing something else, like that one thing you want to get done, turning on the light or opening a window in that process is super nice. But I've accumulated a bunch of dishes up here, so I'm gonna try and get rid of some of these. Okay, so I am going to do some more things later, but I just did my little task. You know, I want to reward myself for doing something, so I'm gonna watch a little bit of something I enjoy. I know sometimes when you're like just having an off day, it's nice to watch something, but like you don't want to watch something you have to get super invested in because maybe you're zoning out. I don't know. So you can watch something if you feel like you have the energy for it, but also something if I'm having like a super bad day, and just feel like I can't like hold on to anything in my brain, I like to watch something I've watched before and enjoyed, like rewatch a show or rewatch a movie or rewatch my favorite episode or something, just because it's nice. So I would just recommend just rewarding yourself after this. So yeah, I'm just gonna watch a little bit of The Act on Hulu, and just relax for a minute, and then I'll move on to my other stuff. But I think it's important to reward yourself, and not punish yourself for not being able to do enough, because you just did one thing, but like you did it. So yeah, that is my philosophy. So I just made myself a cup of tea, which I think is a very kind and nice thing to do for yourself and just enjoyable. And I really like tea, so, but if that's something else to you, or just also just staying hydrated and drinking a glass of water too, just like enjoy something, just another thing, just letting yourself enjoy things. So, yeah, tea. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to change into some pajamas or like comfy clothes, just because I've been wearing jeans all day. I probably should have changed out of these like a while ago, especially since I'm sick and I'm like super bloated, but I didn't. But now I'm going to just change into some comfy clothes, so I can feel more relaxed and I can let myself relax. So I'm going to be a sick editing whiz and do some magic. So I'm gonna change right now. Whoa, how did I do that? I'm, very skilled. So, don't try to do that because it's dangerous and you'll probably mess it up, because I'm the only one who has ever done that ever in the history of the internet. So, a magician. A magician never shares their secrets. So, a magician. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to practice a little aromatherapy, I guess. So I have a little diffuser right here, and I am feeling like putting some frankincense in here. You can use any scent you want. Honestly, I think even just lighting a candle you like, or just smelling a soap you think smells good, or just like smelling some type of good smell always helps me boost my mood and makes me happy. So I have decided to go the diffuser route and just smell something nice. I really think just doing things that you enjoy, just even little things, can really, really help improve just how you feel, like especially when you can't control, your physical feeling. You can control, your happiness and stuff, and that definitely affects things. So just good smells in any way, or just something like that, really helps. Okay, so my last step is gonna be getting ready for bed. So I'm just gonna like brush my teeth, do my skincare routine. I need it, and maybe read a book or something, or do something to help me sleep, and then go to sleep. And hopefully, I will feel a little better tomorrow. Yeah, so feel better if you're watching this video, to feel better, or keep this in mind anytime you do feel kind of gross. So yes, this is the end of the video, I guess. So bye. Have a great life. Okay.